Red Bull chief Helmut Marko has questioned how the FIA's budget cap report could have been leaked amid rumors that his side breached the £114 million spending limit last season. The Austrian team's advisor claimed the leaked report was defamatory after suggestions of his side's overspending, whilst insisting Red Bull are innocent of any wrongdoing. The leak adds further drama to a 2021 season that saw unprecedented twists and turns in a title race between Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton and Red Bull's Max Verstappen that was decided in controversial circumstances in Abu Dhabi. Helmut Marko has described the FIA's leaked budget cap report as defamatory for Red Bull. Marko told Sky Deutschland, "The FIA says they don't know how this came out, but it's weird that certain things from an ongoing process are being exposed. I just find it amazing that something like this gets public. It damages your reputation. Once the facts are clear, we can talk about." Red Bull are rumored to have breached the sport's £114 million budget cap significantly. "I cannot comment on the procedure at all. From our point of view, however, we have not exceeded the cost limit." The FIA was quick to declare that any leaks would be dealt with, but with the rest of the paddock up in arms over the suggestions, there is further pressure on the official report's release next week. Both Red Bull and Aston Martin are rumored to have breached the cap, which is one of the FIA's attempts to create as level a playing field as possible in a sport where money rules all. But Marko continued to plead innocence, suggesting the leaked claims came down to administrative errors due to the size of the Austrian team's operation. Christian Horner, left, is adamant that his team are innocent of any perceived wrongdoing. He added, "It's an ongoing process, there are ongoing discussions where certain points are being clarified. But we're not really worried at the moment," explained Marko. "Points are listed that don't even belong in the budget. Different accountants from the FIA sit down with our accountants and then they discuss all kinds of things. For example, about who works where within the Red Bull group." Mercedes' Toto Wolff was quick to take the opportunity to take a dig at his nemesis Horner. "We have different companies, Red Bull Advanced Technologies, Red Bull Technology, Red Bull Powertrains. You have to be very clear in that distinction." Team principal Christian Horner added, "I am sure as the years go by things will get tidied up, but we're confident in our submission. There's always going to be rumors. I've heard of major breaches and whatever. I am certainly not aware of that." But Mercedes boss Toto Wolff could not resist the urge to have a dig at his great rival, saying to Sky F1, "It's funny that Christian says that, because it's been weeks and months they're being investigated, so maybe he doesn't speak to his CFO. As a matter of fact, all of us have been investigated diligently. As far as we understand, there's a team in minor breach which is more procedural, and another team that is fundamentally, massively over and that is being still looked at. So that's an open secret in the paddock."